All right, we're here with Davey Sammons, who gets his first win in a little while. You've always had a fast race car here. Just didn't get the breaks you needed to get. A couple things happened that weren't your problems, but tonight you put it all together. Fast race car, couple cautions, big guns behind you, hit all your marks. Wow, what a race car.
Yeah, we had a really good car last week, and I messed around being friends with Dom for about 10 laps, and I think I probably gave it away, just trying to, not that I raced dirty, but just trying to be too clean with a friend. And then this week it was just like everything I did was right, and I think I passed 2 or 3 cars at one point going down the backstretch early in the race, and I got the 4th early. We've struggled the last 2 years since we bought this new car. I think I've gotten myself in some trouble trying to drive too hard, trying to make up for it. My brakes weren't right. We had a camber issue. We finally figured out what that was, and these last 2 weeks, it's just been driving a whole different car. And I was ready to quit. We struggled on the coils, but we also bought this car then, so it's been back and forth, a love-hate relationship. But that was fun.
Well, nobody's going to help you when you're fast, Dave. You know that.
Yeah.
They're not going to give you any secrets. They're not going to tell you nothing. The stuff that you do beyond driving a race car, the stuff that you do for the indoor show, the stuff that you do for racers in general, you got to feel pretty good when you get behind the wheel and you win a race like this. You got to feel really good when that happens, not only because of what you do for racers, but what you do for yourself.
Yeah, it always feels good to win a race for the guys, the crew, and my kids. My kids have been busting on me. I haven't been winning. There was a good crowd tonight, so I hope they enjoyed the show. It's I don't know, it's fun. It's fun to win.
Well, it was very enjoyable to watch. I mean, them guys were there. The caution came out. They had a chance to get you. I said, if he hits his marks, I don't think they can beat you. And I'll tell you what, the car was really coming off the corner really good. You had a lot of good straightaway speed. So whatever you're doing, all you got to do is tweak it a little more. I don't think you'll have a problem coming from the back or the middle.
No, I think we showed that tonight. I knew I had to hit my marks. When Tramontana was second and when it was Pouch was second, it didn't matter. If I hit my mark coming off 4, if I didn't hit the inside guardrail, I'm good at that. I like bending left front wheels, So I made sure I got a good clean start and not overdrive it. Those last couple of laps, I don't know where everybody else was running, but I passed a lot of those guys off the bottom of 4, and it was easy to overshoot it and slide up. And I think that's how I got DJ. He slid up and left the door, and I got him. And I knew if I just been around a while that I just had to take a deep breath, hit your marks, don't make the mistake. Make them beat me.
Right.
Don't beat yourself. That was my game plan, no matter who was out there.
Well, you definitely done that. And you'll get another one soon because you got a fast hot rod. Congratulations, brother. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Davey Sammons wins the modified feature.